What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this week's video we will be talking about how I personally go about learning. So I think this video would be perfect for you if you're just starting out with self-development and you are curious as to how you can implement the things you have learned or an effective structure as to how to do that. I hope this video of mine would help you out, and as usual, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever I upload. And feel free to connect with me on other social media platforms. Links to all of those will be in the description below. So let's get into it. So for me, what works for me is when I'm learning is I just begin with the end in mind. You need to ask yourself, why are you learning to begin with? Allow me to use myself as an example. I want to become a better forex trader. Therefore, I need to learn things that would help me become a better forex trader. So I think this is an important component because how you begin things is very crucial. So I think it's really important to begin with the end in mind because I've had this tendency before wherein I did not really begin with the end in mind. I just wanted to keep reading certain books because I felt productive doing so, even if deep down I knew that what I was learning was things that do not apply to me as of now. So that's just something to look out for. Next is what I usually do is I learn from Monday to Saturday. So that could be up to you on how much time you want to allot from Monday to Saturday. What works for me personally is I allot 1 hour a day, so 1 hour each day to read or to learn, and that would equivalent to 6 hours a week. So that's actually not bad. And then on Sundays, I plan ways on how I could implement the things I have learned, because as we all know, if you learn a lot of things but you do not apply them, it's not really gonna get you that far. So what usually works for me is from Monday to Saturday I learn, and then on Sunday I go through them. I go through my notes and think of ways that I can implement the things I have learned. But I do not usually what works is I do not implement them within the next week. What I do is I just leave them there, and then I'll let another week pass by, and then I'll go through it again and see if which among those ideas I can are good to be executed. So that's also important, an important thing to take note of, that just because you have an idea doesn't necessarily mean you need to immediately execute it. I think it's important to have some buffer time to just reflect on it and think on it first and just come back to it later, because perhaps after a week of just reflecting on it, you'll realize that maybe the idea was not so good. And imagine if you implemented it immediately, you could have just wasted your time, or you might have just wasted your time. So yeah, this video is very short. I hope you enjoy, and peace out. See you guys in our next week's video. Bye bye.